In the past 2 episodes, I've done, first it was Python, and then we did JavaScript. On this episode, we're doing Java. So there are things that you need to watch out or install before running Java onto your desktop or machine. You first need JDK. I think it's JDK. Yes, JDK for Java. JDK download. You need to download JDK first, and then once you have JDK, when you go to your VS Code, you will have to install one of the extensions, which is, I think, JDK as well. Java. Is it Java? Java XTML. Yeah, it's this one, extension pack for Java, which is created by Microsoft. You'll need to install that. Once JDK and this is installed, then your VS Code will be able to read out that you are running Java. So in today's episode, I pre-coded this, and Java in order to run the snake game on Java, there's two parts of it. There's the game panel, where we design the whole game and the panel and how it's supposed to move, and then we just have the snake, where we just run the game. So we're just gonna code this through and then run the game. I believe that should be fine for today's episode. So I can just open a new window and call it snake.java or snakes.java, just in case of case sensitivitiness. So we have that, and then we're going to start with the game, with coding the game. I'm just gonna delete this. And one thing I noticed about Java is almost like Python, it's actually close to Python, and I believe you can do machine learning with Java. Not so easy as Python, but it's somewhere there. If you know the syntax of Python, then you'll probably see the similarities in Java. So we have that, and we have our semicolon, so we're good. Doing this challenge, I'm seeing a lot of what's this thing? A lot of similarities in codes and uniqueness in programming languages, to be honest. So I think that's like one of the good advantages of it. It's a crazy challenge that I'm attempting, but who knows? Someone will find it interesting. I think it's also like good when you're trying to learn programming and want to understand how programming works. I know this is how I started. I just wanted to do something to see the computer respond to that. So that's why that's how I got into it. They say AI is gonna take jobs and stuff. I think AI is just a tool, man. Just like how the car was invented, man, or a hand drill. Back in the day they were drilling with that twiggly stuff. I don't know what the tool is. I'll put it up though in the video. So I think that's how I look at Java. No, that's how I look at AI in a way. It's there to help you or take your job, one of the two. So yeah, so we're just gonna code this part and then we run the game. And just bear in mind that we're going to be taking most of the code. It's basically we're going to import this file, the game panel file, into this file, and then this will basically run the game. And define like it's going to open the main window frame, and then we're going to have the GUI from this one, and then right now we're doing the constructor for the snake game, and then after that I am doing the method right now, the method for the GUI components. So yeah. You guys should like interact on how we can do stuff better, you know, or you just watch and be like, what's this guy doing? I am teaching you how to code and teaching myself, because I don't know all these languages. It's basically like research before I even put down a video or something. there is an error here. That's one thing I can see. This error being this. This has to close that loop. This has to come here. This has to go there. This here. This here. This over here. Delete that. Now, what? Let's see. And there we have it. The game is working fine. Guys, you have to ignore these errors because they're just gonna be there. So yeah, this one was quite short, but then just remember there's two files for these. There's two files for this. It's the snake game file. It's a snake game file. I'm going to delete this one because this was just for the video. It's a snake game file, which is this, and then we have the game panel, which is this. And make sure that they are saved in one folder, and then you basically like save it on a folder like this. And just over here, CMD, open code, and then you're gonna open the game, and then you can be able to run the game.